Hello everybody, welcome to SO Studios. My name is Magnus and today I have another update for you guys. So yes, it's been some time since I last made a update, but since then I have made a couple of changes, not a lot, but still I have some things to show you guys. So let's get into this. So I think I'm gonna start off right here at the Space Center, and basically what I've done is I've decided to make it look like the satellite is being loaded onto the space shuttle. Basically, the arm that the satellite can be attached to is basically holding the satellite, and it basically looks like it's being loaded onto a shuttle, which is very cool. And also the rocket is getting some fuel. That's kind of important before launch. Another thing I've done is I decided to move this little bridge part right here. This is just so that way the pilot of the seaplane can basically exit. If I would do that. Anyways, one thing I decided to do is I decided to get rid of the little loop that was right here. Basically, I didn't really think it was that realistic, so what I did was I basically made the road go straight through here. And now I don't really have a level crossing right here. Well, actually don't have a level crossing over there either. So I need to make some level crossings, as you guys can see. But what I decided to do with this area right here is I decided to put the crane right here that came with the cargo train, and as you guys can see, it's basically loading this little container onto the truck. And I decided to put the mobile command center right here. I didn't really know where I put, so it's just there. And I do think that everything else is actually basically the same, but I decided to move the pig farm and the pig farm right there. In fact, so let me just go over to the other side so that way you can see a little bit better. So basically what I had to do is I actually had to remove some sidewalk so that way it would actually fit. And now just to be clear, the train will actually clear this part. As you guys can see, the train will not hit the farm itself, which is kind of important. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too close to the train tracks. And it's not, which is actually very good. And it looks like one of the pigs fell. That's not very good. There you go. But now speaking of sidewalk, I just want to show you guys the sidewalk as well. So basically, I have some sidewalk that goes right here. And I do have some right here, though maybe I should remove some, maybe. But other than that, the little platform that came with the passenger train is still here. But here, this is something new. Basically, I decided to add in a bit of an elevated road right here. And basically, what all I've done is I've just got a bunch of random pieces underneath holding this one curved road plate, as you guys can see. And I decided to have it be a curve just because, well, if I basically had a straight, it would just end, and that wouldn't really be that realistic. It looks like there is a robber that's about to be arrested, which is kind of interesting. And by the way, because I put some police related vehicles right here, I actually free up some space on the road right here, which is actually kind of cool. And now, yes, it would look a little bit nicer if all of the actual supports were all gray, and it would be cool to have like a tunnel right here. But I was just working with what I had, obviously, and this is what I came up with. So I do hope one day I will get some gray pieces, just so that way this under part can look a little bit nicer. So these other supports don't really look they don't really need to look that great, honestly. They can be multicolored, I don't really care. So as you guys can see, I do also have another support underneath, just making sure that, well, the plate doesn't really collapse. Though as you guys can see, I do have some pieces holding the plate in place, as you guys can see, so that way it does not move whatsoever. And yes, I know the minifigures aren't really attached or anything, but still, it works. But anyways, I think that was basically it for this update. I don't think I have anything else to really show you guys. I think I show you guys everything, and I'm very happy with the fact that I was able to, get rid of the little turnaround loop thing. And I'm very happy with the little elevated roads that I have right there. It would be cool to extend a little bit, but I don't really know where else to, how I'm gonna extend it, so this just looks fine. And well, I've actually kind of thought about getting rid of the train loop actually, just so that way I can have some more space. I might consider doing that, but we'll see about that. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and hit that bell notification button so you're gonna find out when I upload a new video. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.